excited to welcome you to today's learning about how to embed Google Slides and Google Docs as your Canvas banners and pages for a seamless and efficient integration. Let's take a look at today's learning objectives. As teachers, learning management systems serve as our online learning space. We can post student activities and materials. We can chat and message with student and parents. Maybe we even assess our student work online. But we're often at the mercy of our district decisions. So budget, trends, maybe some deals that they make. In the past 10 years, I've had 4 different learning management systems. First, there was Edmodo, then Google Classroom, then we moved to Schoology, and finally we're now using Canvas. But the one thing that has remained consistent through it all is my use of Google. Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides. So if you are like me and you are looking for a way to work smarter and not harder, let's figure out how we can embed our Google seamlessly into Canvas.
Let's first start with a quick look at my Canvas dashboard. I have a few courses. I'm going to click into this Getting Started with Canvas course. It's something I oversee for my division. As you can see, there is a fun graphic at the top with text directions for the course. And then at the bottom, there are buttons that are edited in Canvas and link to different modules for the course. All of this is great and perfectly acceptable to do in Canvas. If you have no problem with the Canvas interface, this video is not promoting its disuse. Simply, this video is for anyone who prefers Google, and I want to help you use your Google resources to enhance your Canvas experience. As mentioned, my district has used 4 different learning management systems in the past 10 years. Because of the constant change, I have been using Google as a space for my student resources. Instead of recreating the wheel every time we get a new management system, I have found ways to embed what I am already doing. So this is the landing page that I created for students in my AP English course. I've created these little watercolor blobs that link to different class materials. Here's our daily agenda, space for their writing, a place for them to turn in work, other resources, and virtual meeting links. I post announcements and deadlines here at the bottom. If you prefer Google resources, you likely already have these materials made, and I'll show you how easy it is to link them to your Canvas. Now it's time to connect our Google Slides or documents or forms or sheets with our Canvas. So the first thing that we're going to want to do to make this embedded connection is in our Google product, we're going to go up to File, and we want to click Share, and we're going to publish this to the web. Once we click Publish to the web, we want to use the Embed tab, and this creates a unique code that will find your document wherever it is on the web. So I want to copy that. Here's where I will head back over to my Canvas. For this, I'm going to go into my sandbox, and I want these slides to be on my home page, so it's the first thing my students see. So I want to edit my home page. Once the editor comes up, I'm actually going to click this little outward arrows down at the bottom for the HTML editor. And here is where I want to paste that unique code. I'll come down and click Save so we can see how that looks. Now, this is on the page. I want to see how it looks on my home screen real quick. And as you can see, there's some black edges border on the top and the bottom. I don't like that, so I want to go back into the editor, and I'm going to try and adjust that. If you look within this code, there is a width and a height. Now, I've played around with it a little bit. So I know if I change this to 1,000 and I change the height to 420, it's going to take away those black edges on my home page. Something you'll have to play with depending on your unique settings. So if I come back to my home page, there it is. All the black borders have been removed. And all of my links that were originally in my slides are still here and accessible to my students. The best part is when I go back to my Google Slides, anything I want to update, I can update it here. So let's say my announcement changes. I just want to tell my students to have a great weekend. I'm going to change the color of this to maybe something fun like hot pink. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and that's it. All I have to do will automatically update in Canvas once the page has been refreshed. So I don't have to go into Canvas and edit anything. This process works the same for Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Forms, Google Sheets. All your products can be embedded seamlessly for student use.
Feel free to rewatch this video, pause it as you follow along so that you too can work smarter and not harder as you navigating linking your Google products with Canvas. Have a great day.